You hear me? Mic check. Hello, welcome to the Streamo. Welcome to the Timo Supremo. Fleemo, bebop. Dibbly dop. Something today for your. You hear me? Mic check. Hello, welcome to the Streamo. Welcome to the Timo Supremo. Fleemo, bebop. Dibbly. Today on the stream, we're going to be playing Cadallics and Dinosaurs. For the arcade, it's based off a comic book series that I don't know much about. I know it had a show in the 90s, and it had a toy line, and it had some other games that you may know of for the Sega CD. That's my thoughts on that. I'm in a bad mood, and I don't want to talk about it. I'll calm down when I feel better. I don't want to talk about it. So, yeah. Yep. Hello, by the way. I hope your day's been good. I hope it's been fine. I hope it's been dandy. You don't have to like it. Let's get our big, meaty dinosaur video game a-going. Is there any better way to do this? I'm looking for a way to not... fucking hell. Hmm. Why can you only recognize it that one way, video game streaming software? Must you make me mad? Yeah, I guess we're doing it this way. Anyways, welcome to Cadallics and Dinosaurs. Gonna be East Coast 2513. There's no way the world will be around that long.
Go, man.
There's no future and we're all going to die in a top hellfire. Why do you bother? Dinosaurs and it's going to make things slightly better for me. Yes, look at the Debbie Downer scene starring your friend Ted. I don't know much about the comic series that this is based off of. I know we had a toy line back in the day, but I didn't really see the toy line. Oh shit. Oh god, ear rape dinosaur. Is it loud? I should just kill myself. Jesus. God in heaven. It's not one thing, it's another. Okay, is it better now? I'm gonna test the game and I'll let you tell me. Yes, cheeseburger. I don't know how to fix that. That one is beyond me, I'm sorry. I don't want to punch the dinosaur. I feel like why do I have to punch the dinosaur? I feel like the dinosaur is innocent in this. The dinosaur was chained up and beaten up. I don't feel like the dinosaur is guilty of anything. I don't want to kill the dinosaur, I just want to kill this guy. So, I wonder if that leak image of Bumblebee art is true or not. I mean, it looks very professional, but you know what they say about leaks. Anyone can fake them. Anyone can fake a leak. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, I'm sorry. I'm just not in a good enough mood to care about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The news pissing me off and I just want to die. I just want to play this stupid video game about dinosaurs and not think about my problems for like a half hour. And we killed the big man. But did we kill the system that created Big Man? That is a question I don't have the answers to. And now one of my neighbor's cars goes nuts. There's our Cadillac, but now where are our dinosaurs? These are the questions. Yet again, I don't feel like punching any of these dinosaurs. They don't seem like they're doing anything particularly bad to me. I mean... yeah, there's that. I don't want to kill this dinosaur. I don't want to... look, that dinosaur is innocent. It is snoozing like a harmless baby over there, taking a nap while these big fatty men are trying to disturb the sweet baby's sleep. Look at them, bastards! I don't want to. I'm not fighting you. I mean, the thing is, Cosby, the reason why I'm so skeptical is because I've seen enough fake Smash leaks put in a lot of effort in order to fake Smash leaks. So I can't 100% believe any leak. Because I've seen some very convincing Smash Brothers leaks in my time, and I can't, I'm sorry. I wonder how expensive the toy line for this is now. The toy line for the Cadallics and Dinosaurs toys. There was a cartoon, but I never, I don't remember it. We just punched this man. Just punched this man real good. And I used a bazooka. I feel like that is overkill. Oh, they're killing all the dinosaurs. Assholes. So this takes place in the year 2515, right? 13. This takes place in the year 2515, and there are people still with like regular ass guns and shit and clothes like this. Do you think by the year 2515, with the advent of dinosaur technology, we would have like future pajamas or something, or laser guns on the moon? There's that in there. Smoke, eat every day. Like, I'm surprised there's enough gasoline on Earth to power a Cadillac in the year 2513. I guess they'd use the dinosaurs. Also, I wonder if English will be the same in 2513. I know this is a big, dumb video game about punching men. About punching men and dinosaurs, but I wonder what the technology of this future is like. You know they have big knives in this future, or as I like to call them, machetes. Question: when does a knife become a sword? At what length does a knife become a sword? I want you to answer this question. At what point does a knife become a sword? Oh hey, there are still cows in this future. That means they can make burgers. I'm like fickle down in economics. Oh hi. Oh hi. I'm a bad man pajama. So I like his hat that says beep. Beep. You know, for a game called Cadallics and Dinosaurs, there's surprisingly little amount of dinosaurs. Oh, there's a Cadillac, though. Yeah, hitting dudes with my Cadillac. Yeah, hitting dudes with my Cadillac. I want to ram you. Ah, the more you know. Flying kick! Let's be a sexy black-haired chick. Yeah, I gotta boost. You know what? The thing is, we'll be dead in 25, 13. I don't think I'll even make it to 24 or something. The year is like 2020 right now, and that's like an 500 years or so. I got a rock, Luigi. No, it's a football. I carved it myself. Saying Final Smash or Vital Smash? Jesus Christ, this woman is strong. She can lift oil barrels on her own. Gold. So this is the barrel factory where they make barrels for the future. Probably Kung Fu masters. It was more like rah, rah, to me, but it's just me and my humble onion. I'm sorry. Oh no, Hannah D. What does the D stand for? D stands for death, of course. Guess her last name is Death. Who knows what wacky names are naming their kids like Caden and Aiden, Meyer Jones. We're only in 2020. The fuck on right now in this very moment. Okay, that was a weird hiccup there. That was a weird hiccup there. Yeah, that's better. BlusterCon. So yes, people are naming their kids dumb shit these days. Like Ted. Who would name their kid Ted? Seriously. Who wouldn't name their kid Ted? Well, that guy's name is... Dundee. That makes sense, like Crocodile Dundee, but only with dinosaurs. You know what? Her last name is Dinosaurs now. You cannot convince me otherwise. Her name is Hannah Dinosaurs. And she's here to kick ass and beat dinosaurs. I don't know. Now I'm fighting very, very tiny men. Either these men are very tiny, or Hannah is very tall. Or maybe both. I don't know. I know, right? My name is Ted, and who would name me that? My parents. Ooh, this is where they make the cherry Kool-Aid, I guess. So we've moved on to barrel factory onto radioactive cherry Kool-Aid. Radioactive cherry Kool-Aid factory of the future. Amen. Radioactive Kool-Aid. This man is... Oh, I thought he was wearing, like, spats, but he's just gonna hit me with boomerangs instead. Spats? I'm in a corset. Jesus, my brain is full of tar today. I don't like this man and his gun. I feel like bringing a bazooka to a boomerang fight is, overkill. And also, where are my dinosaurs? I was promised dinosaurs, not radioactive Kool-Aid. I was promised dinosaurs. I was promised dinosaurs. I feel bad for that kid then. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Zyrosian? Zerosian? I'm gonna be a meso guns, ahoy. Deal breaker! Is it deal breaker, or what is he saying? Or is it daybreaker? These are... I'm stupid. This guy is also fucking massive with his muscles. This guy's like a JoJo character with how buff he freaking is. Look how massive he is. Massive O is his name from now on. And using the power of my muscles that I am literally made out of. Look at this man. Look how fucking swole he is. He's freaking massive. Ah, jailbreaker? Huh, perhaps. Well, this man is too swole to control. That's for sure. Hello, this is Mess. We're under attack. Oh no. Well, luckily you called the most muscular human in existence. I really don't want to kill these dinosaurs. I don't feel like they need to. Not gonna kill these dinosaurs. They did nothing wrong to me. No, don't kill the dinosaurs! Saurus Rex, thank you. This man is so fucking buff, he might as well be Ab Dinosaur. Now punching dinosaurs with... beat the frick out of me. Yeah, the music is pretty good in this game so far. I'm surprised this never, this arcade game never got a port to any system. I know there's a Cadillac Dinosaurs game for the Sega Genesis, but it's not this game, and it's just like oh, that is a Green Man if I've ever seen one. It's just, I don't get why they wouldn't bring over the this game to the Sega CD instead of making a new game altogether for the Sega CD. I mean, this could have easily fit on a CD back in the day. There was Final Fight CD, and that was very good. Like, the CD version Final Fight for the Sega CD is one of the few, like, games that would justify a Sega CD back in the day, but by the time Final Fight CD came out, the Sega CD was basically on its deathbed. Like, not even games like Snatcher and Final Fight CD and Lunar could save Sega CD by the time it was over. Like, don't let anyone tell you that the Sega CD didn't have good video games for it, because I've played a lot of Sega CD games using the power of the magical field and with my piece. Ah, green piece for dinosaurs. This rock is glowing. I don't like that. So, yeah, it's just like, don't let anyone tell you Sega CD isn't worth your time. It's not as good as the Sega Genesis library or the Super Nintendo library, but I feel like the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis just had so many excellent games on them. Like, the 16-bit era was just phenomenal for video games. Like, everyone, like, many people were just fucking hitting it out of the goddamn park. And this is coming from someone who loves the N64 a lot, and I can see why some people think that that generation might have been one of the greatest. I could also see people arguing for the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and the GameCube and the Xbox being perhaps the pinnacle of gaming. There's a good argument for all of those generations for being just absolutely incredible. That is a very old man. Oh no, the old man is dead. Oh yes, satisfying gameplay. But I'm not gonna say that today that video games aren't great today, because there's a lot of good shit going on. My problem is that video game companies seem to want to nickel and dime you really badly right now these days. Video games sort of remind me right now of sort of how theme parks are right now, in that they really want to nickel and dime you for every experience you get, for every experience you're going to get from them. The man became a dinosaur. The man became a dinosaur. That brings up ethical questions that I do not like the answer to. I'm gonna punch him until he's dead. Cosby, what an arcade game that never got home release would you like to see? I don't know how much of the arcade you played, or if you've ever had an arcade-only experience game where you're like, yeah, I wish this came home to some video game console. Or what is? Or here's another question for you: what is your favorite arcade to home console experience? Because I'm sure everyone has a good answer for that. There's a lot of good ports and some really shit ones. Morg is dead. Now he's dead in our heads. He's dead in our heads, and that's okay. And yeah, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, it's weird that we never got a Primal Rage. And didn't Primal Rage only get a very limited run in arcades? Was it like almost not 100% released? I know there's a ROM of it somewhere out there, but I don't know if it was ever released or not, right, Cosby? I can't fully remember. I kind of wish that the Lost World Light Gun game got a port. I think it did, but I can't remember. I'm old. And it may have only gotten a port to like the Sega Saturn, which means it may as well have not gotten a port at all. I'm sorry, Sega Saturn fans. Your video game system is hard to emulate and is expensive to collect for. So it might as well, if it's on the Sega Saturn, it might as well not exist to your old pal Ted right now. Because there's no way I can justify the prices of Sega Saturn collecting to myself. Even though I love Sega and I've always wanted a Saturn, I just can't, I cannot justify the price of a Saturn to myself. I can't. The Saturn is too expensive. Collecting for it is too much. Fans fixed the ROM, I see. But yeah, the Sega Saturn is just... I couldn't afford the Sega Saturn, and as much as I love the Sega Saturn, I like Sega a lot, and I like that era of Sega a lot. I can't bring myself to, want to spend that much money on Sega Saturn games. Especially like the Western version of the Saturn 9. Which is a shame because there's a lot of Saturn games I would like to play, but apparently Saturn emulation is still space age future technology.
This is why I wish that Sega would do like some kind of Saturn freaking collection. I mean, I get why, because yet again, Saturn emulation is a bitch to do, and they don't want to put in all that development resources for Saturn games that few people in the West will buy or play when they could just port Sega Genesis games again. Like, I get why Sega would just prefer to port over their Genesis games, which is much easier to emulate on modern system, even with the sound errors. That's my biggest problem with Sega Genesis emulation, is that a lot of the sound sounds really tinny on some emulators. Like, the emulation of Sega Genesis sound isn't perfect on 100% of the Genesis games. Some of them sound way more like they're coming through a bad tin can. And I think that might be because they're emulating later Genesis hardware. I'm going to get into like big dumb. But the Model 1 Genesis actually had a stereo sound, while the Model 2 did not have stereo sound at all. You know, more people had the Model 2 Sega Genesis than the Model 1. The Sega Genesis Model 1 had stereo sound, and most people tried to emulate the Model 2 because it had slightly improved processor speed over the Model 1. And I think more games took advantage of the Model 2's slightly better processing speed than the Model 1's stereo sound.
But this is just your old pal Ted being his asshole dumb self. And I think you could only get the stereo to work on the Model 1 Genesis if you had stereo headphones or a stereo speaker hooked up to it in the first place. Like, the system itself wouldn't natively do that unless you had a stereo setup to begin with. So many games didn't take advantage of the Model 1's stereo output, I believe. It was mostly like Sega themselves, and a lot of Western developers didn't take advantage of it, so I can understand why most people don't bother emulating the stereo output of the Sega Genesis, but it's just a feature I want. Because otherwise, certain games sound tin canny, and the games that do take advantage of Sega Genesis stereo sound, that is. But I get then again, I guess that would be me wanting like widescreen on a certain PS2 and GameCube emulation. I don't know how good that is right now. I'm sorry. This has been Ted's technical emulator talk. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, now this man's become a dinosaur. And he's orange flavored. What game would you like me to play next after Cadallics and Dinosaurs? And by that I mean tomorrow. Any suggestions for video games? 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 I would like to know. I'm sorry. It's hot in my room. Now the dinosaur man is blue raspberry flavored. Looks more like a... He looks really weird. I don't like him. Don't like him at all. No, sir, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Whew.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, just... I'm so glad I finally got this game working on my completely legitimate Capcom Play System 2. My completely legitimate caucus Capcom Play System 2 that I have to use to get the Play System 2 to work with my computer. Yeah, that's it. No. I'm a good boy. I don't commit crimes. Emulation? What's that? Never heard of it. Wait, this is on the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, I think. Wait, this maybe. The music of this game has been freaking excellent. Yeah, eat my flying leap attack. I'm a man made out of muscle and I'm here to tussle. A moment, please. Quiet. So I forgot to unmute Discord. Ah, the elevator. A beat-em-ups classic. I think every beat-em-up needs at least one elevator scene at the end. I feel like it was contractually obligated for all beat-em-ups to have this one part of the game. I don't want to talk because the music's kicking ass and taking my name. Listen to that fucking guitar, man. Squibbly! Excuse me, sir, but I'm a big man made out of muscle. So I suggest you please get out of the way. Okay, is it me or does Meso look sort of like a caveman with his no neck and his big, beefy muscles? He looks like some sort of prehistoric man brought into this modern future world. And now he's here to punch people with his big beefiness. Maybe that's how the dinosaurs got here. The same time machine that brought Jack here, brought Mess. Also went back further in time because there were no dinosaurs when cavemen were around. And also brought the dinosaurs back. That's my theory. These men are also humongous. That's something else I noticed in beat-em-ups. Giant muscular men from like Fist of the North... Like, reject Fist of the North Star characters are very common in beat-em-ups. I don't like these dinosaur men. No, sir, do I. Jack T, I do not like you. I want my Meso is just better. He's made of fucking everything. Oh, I think we're at the final boss. And much like a caveman, I have a big club to club people with. And yes, computer noises. Ah, computer noises. Yeah, they do have a few enemy archetypes they like guys with knives, street punks, dominatrixes are one of them. And I'm a big man with a big club. Fools! You dare stop the creator of a new world. I can give you all the lives. Dinosaurs! Go! Jesus, these dinosaurs. They're extreme. They're extreme dinosaurs. Something really rocking on planet number 3. Modern man's got prehistoric company. It's got magic kung fu powers like nothing you've seen before. Between the reckless raptors and the extreme dinosaurs. Extreme dinosaurs. Raptor clapping. Extreme. I don't know the rest of the Extreme Dinosaurs theme song. Bash you over the head with a big old club like a caveman. Jesus, these guys take a lot of damage. Dinosaurs. Denver the Last Dinosaur. What are some other dinosaur cartoons that I'm missing out on? I don't remember the Dinosaurs TV show theme song. Denver the Last Dinosaur. He's my friend and a whole lot more. He's my friend and a Colombian whore. Oh yeah, Dinosaur Born Free. That's another one. Born Free! I did it. I beat the dinosaur men with my big musculars. And I did the thing. I did the business. I did the do. Hooray, I don't feel anything. I did it, but I don't feel anything. My big muscular man. So far you've only witnessed my power. Oh. This game should have ended already. I'm done with it. This game should have ended last stage. Those dinosaur men should have been the final boss, but okay. You know, I don't think even if we beat the bad guy, you know, at the end of this game, people are still gonna have to deal with these dinosaur men and, like, freaky dinosaur monsters. Is Meso just gonna pile drive this base into extinction? Is Meso just gonna go up into the atmosphere and be the second meteorite that killed the dinosaurs? I'm gonna bring extinction back! And then Meso just jumps into the air because he can, because he's fucking, like, superhumanly strong, and then he just punches the ground so hard all the dinosaurs die. Thank God I have my quarters with me. I also realized something. I'm pretty much bringing many families unhappiness by killing hundreds of fathers, sons, brothers. They're all going to come after me in some sort of dinosaur-based vengeance later on in the future. That's sort of like video games in general. It's like, you know, you just killed thousands of people's fathers, brothers, and sons, right? Yes, but I saved the world from the evil Doctor something or another. You know, he cured all diseases. You know that, right? He literally just cured all diseases. I think we could let him just rule the world, you know. No need to thank me, citizen. Yeah, but seriously, I mean, some of these guys gotta be hired goons, but some of them might just want to be dinosaurs. Maybe they're hoping that the mad scientist guy can make them into dinosaur men. Maybe that's just been their lifelong dream. Pterosaurs are not dinosaurs! Get out of here! Rodan is not fire... is not Spanish for fire demon either. Oh, come on, eat my shit. Have I ever showed you Metamorphic Force, Cosby? And other questions, and oh, there's more big men. More big men with their big plans. They're gonna vote for Biden. No political humor, Ted, I promise. Okay. These big men and their bigness are getting me tired. I'm gonna punch them till they're dead. I'm a bail bondsman of tomorrow, and you are Gregory Stevens. Ah, here it is, our mad scientist for the day. I don't know, he just transforms right into a dinosaur. He doesn't fuck around with you. He knows that he can't beat you as a human. Oh no, I pressed the wrong person. I don't like whatever this egg thing is he's got. Is that gonna turn the world into dinosaur men? I don't know, I kinda wanna be a dinosaur man. Maybe I should just let him do it. I don't like this guy and his big dinosaur. He's got a chest head penis. I'm just gonna say it. He has a chest head penis. Don't like your chest head, egg, penis head thing. Jesus God. Ah, he can spit fire! Kinda want a toy of this guy though, not gonna lie. I think we did it. I think he's dead. Hooray! That is the face of a man of victory. A face who just beat a dinosaur man to death. No, I'm not finished mutating. Well, no, he's dead.
His lab's gonna explode! Run! Hannah!
Jack, Hannah. Well, they're dead now. Well, that's kind of a way to end a game. With two of our main heroes dying. Too bad I don't care enough to play over again to get a different ending. Ugh! Even if there is a different ending, I don't care. I'm gonna look and see if there's a different ending, actually. So yeah, thank you for all for playing, well, for coming. I hope all of you have been enjoying these streams and enjoying our time together. If not, I'm sorry. I can't say anything about it. But there you go. You know, what you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna check and see if there are any endings different from this. Ugh. Well, there doesn't appear to be any, yeah. Oh, they make it out fine. Well, that ends the stream for the day. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you for coming, and have a nice day. Goodbye.